Hey, what's up guys, this is Kevin Call of Duty, and I am bringing you another Advanced Warfare gameplay. This one I got, I think it was yesterday. It's actually my first Relentless Medal. I got like 20 kills or something like that, straight without dying, or whatever that deal is. So that's pretty cool. I'm still working trying to get that. I want that DNA bomb, and I want that nuclear. So anyway, but yeah, I managed to pick up, most of the medals. I got killed, I think I was one off of the 25, which is that Merciless? I can't remember. Leave down in the comments, tell me which one it is. I can't remember, I'll look it up. But yeah, I got my 5, my 10, my 15, and then my 20, and I died right before the 25. But anyway, this is a gameplay with the BAL. I know everybody's got gameplays for this. I'm going to go ahead and put up my class loadout for it up on the screen now. It's a good weapon. I know everyone's using the weapon, and that's kind of annoying. Some people are kind of thinking it's overpowered, but it is what it is. Anyway, at this point I'm like out of ammo. I remember my buddy Anarchy's playing with me. You probably see his mic keep popping up. I was like, Anarchy, what the hell, man? Come on, I'm out of ammo. I need your ass over here. And he's like, dude, I'm all the way over here by A. Anyway, it was funny. I was like kind of panicking a little bit because I was like, oh damn, I'm actually on a streak. This is working out. And right there I thought I was so dead. I ended up grabbing this guy's AK. I cut parts of it out because for a while these guys weren't assaulting, and I didn't feel like trying to triple cap them. Excuse me, trying to triple cap them. So anyway, the streaks I have on are the UAV. I have it with the extra points, so you get more assist points and everything. Then I have the turret, but I have it as natural, and here I die, and that sucked. That was, at least I wasn't too far into the streak at that point. But yeah, I have it to where it's set up. It's an actual sentry gun. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know if they're gonna buff it. Maybe. I mean, I've used it once or twice, but it doesn't seem to get as many kills as I think it should. Honestly, even as a sentry gun. I mean, I put it up once or twice before, and I've gotten kills, but it seems like it takes a lot of hit markers. Like, a lot of hit markers to finish somebody with that sentry gun, so yeah, it wasn't, it's alright, but don't rely on it. If you use it, don't rely on it to get to your next streak. Luckily, I thought that was an enemy right there, it was my teammate. Luckily I have the Vulcan is set up right there, and I have that with an extra burst. I don't know what attachments I should put on the sentry gun right now to make it, if there's any attachments that'll make it better, but it's whatever. The Vulcan's pretty good. I like it. The extra burst does help because it lets you come off target and go back on real quick, which I find more useful than just having added time because it's very sluggish. So even with added time, I can't believe I got that guy. When I killed him, I literally was accepting my fate, like when I got in that gunfight after that nade. I was like, holy crap. Apparently dude didn't have thumbs or fingers. But yeah, the Vulcan's actually really good. Like I said, it moves kind of sluggish, so I like having another burst to it as opposed to having extra time. Because having extra time, I feel like I'm just going to be scraping the laser across the map and it's not doing anything. It's also very good for defense because a lot of people will get inside when they see that big ass laser coming. So I use it in this game. They'll probably be coming up here. I think we're coming up at the half right now. But yeah, I use it, and I told my buddy Anarchy, and I think there's one other guy that we actually had unmuted in here because he actually knew what he was doing. But I was like, yeah, go get on B because I'm pulling this thing out. And they did, and it worked. The entire team was just running inside, getting into corners inside and everything. So, I mean, what can you say? If it works, it works. Right here, I sit here and fiddle fuck for a minute, end up pulling it out, and I can't remember, yeah, they do get on B. I get 2 of them right here, and I think I get 2 with the second burst. And this thing is, like I said, it's good. Like, I run out, and you see there's 2 more guys, they come out because they think it's gone. That's one thing about having the extra laser beam, is they think it's done, because it's gone away now, because most people just use extra time or just use whatever. But it's actually quite a surprise when another laser drops down right on their head. So, no, I just sit here. This dude almost wipes me out. I was like, no, hell no, Snake. I got really lucky in this gameplay. If you see, the enemy team, they weren't horrible, but they just, I don't know, they just didn't seem to kind of get it, I guess. Because, I mean, there was a good number of times I should have died already. I end up lapping my sentry gun, which is, it's whatever, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed with the sentry gun, to be honest with you. It's not a super high kill streak. There you go, the Vulcan again, get another dude. But at the same time, I feel like if you get the points, you know, you build up to it, it's a sentry gun. It should do some work. But also, guys, do me a favor and follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Every time I put up a video, it'll go right to my Twitter feed. You'll know about it. And I'm going to be putting out like 2 or 3 videos a day for at least the next couple weeks. Right here, I should have been so dead. Should have been so dead. This dude, luckily I pre-fired. And there's my Ruthless Medal. But yeah, you can see me fail trying to get up on here so I can put my sentry gun up. I don't know how I didn't die. Right here I was like, alright, I'm just putting this thing up and I'm running away. Because it was getting a little ridiculous. But I actually enjoy this game. My thoughts on it. There are a few things that need to be fixed. I think some of the weapons need to be buffed. Sometimes it seems like I put in a lot of hit markers, and if I'm not using a BAL, it doesn't count. But then I'll get killed by somebody with an AK. But when I use the AK, I get a lot of hit markers, but they don't die. So there's some balancing, and I'm not huge. I've never been huge on buffing and balancing and all that. But I feel like there's a lot of weapons that really need it, and you know, of course, like I said, with the sentry gun. That needs to get a little bit of a buff, I think. Maybe a little more points in Domination, you know, for kills. And possibly, it seems like Domination gets over quicker. I don't mind the time limit thing. I haven't been a huge fan of it before, like in Black Ops 2, just because I feel like it takes away from the game type. But this one seems good. I just feel like we need a little more time. When games are ending before the actual time limit, or not before the time limit, before the score limit, almost every single time, even when we're, you know, we have a 2-cap going the entire game, I think it's a little too quick. And I put my sentry up here because fuck his sentry. It's not like they're going to do anything. Maybe with 2 of them together, one of us will get a kill, or we'll both get an assist. I don't know. But anyway, this gameplay just really surprised me. I got on, we're having a rough time. It was just me and him, and right now, if you're playing the game and it's just you, or just you and one other person, don't know how I survived that again. There's my Relentless. Yeah, it's kind of rough because everybody's partied up, pretty much. And we keep getting stuck with guys that don't apparently own thumbs. So that's always fun. Right here I get cut off. I was getting ready to go run out, and I get killed by a dude camping with a thermal in his own spawn. Because if that just doesn't say Call of Duty, I don't know what does. Do me a favor, guys, if you like what you're seeing or anything, click the link right down there in my banner. It'll take you to my page. You can subscribe. Like I said, I put up new videos daily. I really appreciate all the support I get. It's awesome. I'm having a blast doing this. I do love the game, even though my KD is taking a hit. I'm down like a whole point. I went from like a 2.5 on Ghost and Black Ops 2 to like a 1.5 on here. Because I can't keep from playing the objective, and it's just, I don't know, I need to definitely get a party together to help out. But anyway, we're coming to the end of the gameplay. Do me a favor, guys. Like I said, check out my other videos. I'm putting out like 2 or 3 a day. I got a couple tips videos. I'll put the annotations up right now. I got one for the fast reload. If you don't know about it already, definitely check out that video. It's sleight of hand. And also have best class setup, which is the class that I use in this game. I end up going, I think, 32 and 4 or something like that. It'll come up here. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, I'm Kevin Call of Duty. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm out.